name is Margarita. Today we'll be doing a 45-minute bar class. You don't need a bar at all. You just need to use a chair at some point, or you can lean onto your Peloton bike. Totally up to you what you want to use for that. In replacing of the bar, I will be using a bike today myself, so that'll be good. And then all you need is a playground ball and a set of weights. You don't need either, or you can replace like the ball with the weight instead, and we'll get started. All right, my friends, we're gonna start in that child's pose here. Let me fix my camera here. All right, we're gonna come down onto the mat. We're gonna bring those knees nice and wide here, toes together. Let's sink those hips back. Let's bring that forehead down onto the mat. Reach the palms forward. Take a few deep breaths here. Let's big inhale and exhale. Let's go ahead and bring our right palm over towards the right side of the mat. Place that left palm over it. We can reach the left palm over towards the left side of the mat. Place that right palm over it. Let's bring the palms back to center. We're going to press into those palms. Join me in that tabletop. So we're going to stack the knees directly under the hips, wrists directly under the shoulders. We're going to drop the belly button. Inhale, gaze up at the ceiling for cow. Exhale, let's round the spine, gaze between the feet for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take a few more of these at your own breath, your own pace. We can come back into that neutral spine here. Bend one elbow at a time. Bring the head and the hip closer together. We're going to tuck the toes. Let's go ahead and lift our tailbone high into that downward facing dog. We're going to pedal our feet out. Inch the heels closer to the mat. Let's start to walk our feet up to meet the palms at the top of the mat. Let's slow rise up. Take your time here. Let's bring our shoulders back. We're going to start by finding that pelvic tuck here in the stance. Bring our knees nice and tall here. Do these stretches. Just awaken the body. We're going to get started. All right, my friends, let's go ahead and get started. Let me get my handy dandy notebook. Y'all know I love my notebook. All right, first song here. We're gonna take a wide second stance, AKA a goddess in Pilates. So stack those ankles directly under those knees. Nice low stance here. Find that pelvic tuck. We're gonna send the hips forward here. Bring that tailbone, tuck it into that belly button. And we're gonna start by doing some heel lifts. I'll tell you when, with the beat of the music. Right heel. Here we go. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Just lifting and lowering that right heel here. Let's get started. Next verse, we'll do that left heel. Left heel, right here. On that beat drop, we're gonna do that double heel. Just left heel, lift and lower for now. Nice low stance. We're getting nice and low. It's gonna start to burn after a while. All right, here we go. Double heel and lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Lift, lower. Almost there. Give me a few more. Keeping that the knees in place here, and we're doing that right oblique, right oblique. Right here. Right oblique. Almost there. Almost there. Left to left, left, left. On the next verse, we're going to do that right heel one more time. All right, right heel, here we go. Right, 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 right. Here, take the left, 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 lifting and lowering. Keeping that stance, finding that pelvic tuck. Here comes both. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Almost there. With the beat of the music. We got this. Add a little dance so it doesn't burn so much. It should be burning. Keep it going. We're here for a few more counts. I know, it's starting to burn. It's burning for me too, but we got this, friends. Woo! Our legs did not come to play today. No, they did not. Right oblique. Here. Press, 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 press. Keeping that low stance here. Really driving that elbow into that knee. Keeping that core tight. Left, 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 left. Almost there. We got this. We're breathing through it. Here comes that chorus. We're going to do double heel. Here we go. Double heel. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Almost there. It's just the first song. We're just getting started. Woo! Oh, my thighs are on fire. Right heel. Take turns. We're going to torture them one by one. Yes. Almost there. Left heel, here we go. Left. Just to end. Blend. And almost here. Woo! Almost there. And we're going to take that right oblique. Here. Just to end, almost there. Right oblique. Just getting the body nice and warm here. Thighs are on fire. Yes, they are. Left oblique, last seconds. Here. All right. And that concludes our first song. Beautiful job, friends. Let's go ahead and go into our next song. Next song, we're taking the weights. All right, my friends, we're doing just arms here. I recommend 1 to 3, but totally up to you. 5s and 4s are the max. All right, friends, we're taking the weights here, 1 in each hand. We're gonna do it in count of 2. Let's wait till that song starts here. Start with an overhead press, here we go. Up 2, down 2, up 2, down 2, up, down, yep, up, down, almost there, up, down, down, keep going, up, down, slower, 2, press, 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 bicep curl recover, down, up, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 2, oh yeah, it's burning, up, nice wide stance here, we're focusing on the arms here, we're going to do that chest fly, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, on that chorus, we're going to serve that platter, I'll tell you when, almost there. I wish I had lighter weights, I'm not going to lie, I'm regretting this decision of 4s, and serve the platter, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, serve, bring, serve, hip, notice how many in the core here, out, in, keep going, almost there, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, ooh, it's burning, yes it is, here we go, overhead, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down into those singles, here, singles, and we'll take it slow, take our time here, up, press, press, down, 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 recover bicep curls here, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That recovery feels so good. Yes, it does. Breathing in and exhale. Chest fly. Out 2, center 2. Out 2, center 2. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. You can add a little dance to it, make it a little bit more enjoyable. Serve, out, serve, out. Serve, out, serve, out. So the pattern. Find that core engagement here. On the beat, we'll go a little faster. Here we go. Pump, press, 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 press. I know. I'm also sweating. We got this. Woo! Almost there. Recover, up. All right. Arm song's over. I know, that was torture. We got this, friends. All right. Next one here. All right, next one you're gonna need a bar. So let's go ahead and find one.